Hi everybody, my name is Paula and I'd like to welcome you to my Real Polish Fanatic little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today was a nail mail day. I got not one, but 2 packages from Daveen Lacquer. She had a pre-order last month of like a Alice in Wonderland collection, and so I ordered from the pre-order. One of the polishes that I really wanted wasn't part of the pre-order. It was kind of like an Overpour, I think, from a previous collection. And so I missed out on that one. It sold out before I got my order in. But then I was looking the other day at her website after she had done all of her mixing and pouring for the pre-order and got everything mailed out. She had some overpours of what she made. And so I thought I would take a chance and see if this other polish was maybe back in stock, and it was. So I was really excited. So I ordered that, and then I threw in a few other things to, don't want one single polish making a trip all by itself. So I threw in a few more things with it. Oh, before I forget to tell you, she is going to be having her May pre-order this coming Wednesday. I think that's the 21st. I think it is. I'm not sure, I didn't write down the date or the time, but I know it's this week and I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. If you go to my kind of community post page, not my videos, but like just posts that I can make, I just put up a post on Sunday about upcoming launches for this week, and I know it's on there, so you could check out there to get all the details. But I know it's this week. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I'm not positive. And that's going to be for a new collection. And if you go to her website, which is daveenlacquer.com, you can see she has everything in the new pre-order up for viewing. So I don't see that she has a wish list or anything that you can put them in a wish list, but you can at least go through and see everything that will be available for the pre-order. And quite a few of these polishes that I'm showing you today are still available as Overpour, so you can check those out also. I'll let you know which ones I saw were available as of my taping this video. Of course, that can change at any moment. She may only have a couple bottles of each one since it is Overpour, but I will let you know which ones were available before I started taping this tonight and which ones were not on the website or which ones were out of stock. So let's just go ahead. We're gonna turn the camera around and break into both of these boxes from Daveen Lacquer. So excited. All right, so like I said, I got 2 packages from Daveen. They both came today, so that was very good timing. Let's go ahead and break into it. This was my first order from the pre-order from Alice in Wonderland, and then just a couple other things that she had. I know I have she had 2 mystery polishes as part of her Alice in Wonderland collection, so I will have spoilers of those. So if you don't want to see those, I will give you a warning ahead of time. Okay, so here's the pre-order package. Oh, it comes with a little pin, little Cheshire Cat pin. You can see that. Very cute. I feel like I did not order this many. Maybe I did. Okay, let's just see what we got. Okay, so this is the first order that I placed as part of the pre-order. I'm gonna try and find the mysteries so I can give you a warning before we show those. All right, I feel like there's 1 or 2 here that maybe I did not order. Maybe there was a free gift. All right, before we get into opening these, let me tell you what's on my nails in case you are wondering. On most of my nails, I have this beautiful polish from Bluebird Lacquer. This one's called Shamrock Rock Rock On. It's a beautiful kind of Caribbean blue-green. It's like perfect Caribbean water. Oh, it's so pretty. And on my thumb, I just did a video about lacquestries Amazeballs. If you are at all familiar with Lacquer, she took a little bit of a hiatus. She has been making polish since 2011. It says right there on the bottle. It's hard to see it. But she took a bit of a hiatus, but she is back now, and this is kind of a cult favorite from back in the day called Amazeballs, and it really, really is. You can check out my video right before this one if you want to see more about this, but it is absolutely Amazeballs. Love that. All right, so here is what I ordered from my first order from Daveen Lacquer. Most of these will be from her Alice in Wonderland collection from April. And some of them were kind of overpours from older things, I think. But let's see what we got. Here's her logo, very pretty hollow with the moon and the butterfly. Daveen. Again, you can find her at daveenlacquer.com, and her Facebook group is Daveen Lacquer League. I will link both of those things in the description of this video. All right, so this one is called Mad as a Hatter, and it is a magnetic. This one is described as, when not magnetized, it has a dark plum violet base with a fiery red shimmer and a secondary blue shimmer, making it equal parts red to blue shimmer. And when Mad as a Hatter is magnetized, it reveals a brighter violet base with a strong blue shimmer that makes the base appear almost blue and a fiery red magnetic line. So here it is with the magnet. Yes, look at that. That's beautiful with the bright blue background and then that red magnetic line. So pretty. All right, so this one is still available as of my taping this video. Again, this may change because they're only overpours is what she has on her website for this collection. So it could be, you know, just a couple of bottles. So if you see anything you like, you may not want to wait. And then the next one I have here is this beautiful, look at that. This one's called Sea Fairy. So this wasn't part of the Alice in Wonderland collection, just sort of a one-off kind of a thing. This was described as a foggy white base with a strong green, blue, violet shifting shimmer. This one was available as of my taping this video. This one was $13. The other one was, the first one, Mad as a Hatter Magnetic, was $14. This one's $13. It's called Sea Fairy. And then we have this beauty. Look at that. Looks gorgeous. This one's called I Think Outside the Straitjacket. This was also from her April pre-order of the Alice in Wonderland collection. And this one is available as of my taping this, and it is described as, when not magnetized, it has a gray-blue base with blue-green shimmer and a secondary pink to olive green shifting shimmer. When it is magnetized, it reveals a teal-blue base with emerald green, blue-violet shimmer and a pink-purple-green shifting magnetic line. Well, that sounds pretty amazing. So here it is. Let me shake it up a little bit. Here it is with the magnet. It really does deepen up that background to like a green, blue, sparkly number, and then you get this purpley pink magnet line. Very pretty. All right, that one is, I Think Outside the Straitjacket. It was available, and it was also $14. And then we have this one here. This is pretty. This is called Foolish. And this says it was from March 2025. This one is not on the website anymore, so I'm guessing it's not available or won't be available. And I don't have a description for this one, but it looks like it's maybe like a blue base with kind of a green gold shifting shimmer. That looks very pretty. And then we have this beautiful one here. Looks gorgeous. This one's called Unbirth. This was from April 2025. This was described as a pale blue base with a strong pink to gold shifting shimmer and gold green blue shifting icy flakes. You see those flakes in there? So pretty. This one is out of stock as of my looking before I taped this video. And then we have this gorgeous, this looks beautiful. It's like green and blue and purple. This one's called a Grin Without a Cat. This one was out of stock, unfortunately, but it was described as a violet purple base with a strong blue, green, violet shifting shimmer. Looks very pretty. And then we have this beauty. Her polishes look so shiny in the bottles. Gorgeous. This one's called Why is a Raven Like a Writing Desk? This was from the Alice in Wonderland. And it was available. It was $13 and described as a pink lavender base with a pale green, brighter green, blue fuchsia shifting shimmer. Looks beautiful. So pretty. All right. Then I have 3 more polishes here. I think maybe she sent me some free gifts. I don't think I ordered these 3. So let's see what we got. Here we have a beautiful purple. This one's called Further From Ordinary from March 2025. I don't have a description because I don't think I ordered this. It looks like a beautiful, when you magnetize it, it goes to like a green gold background with that beautiful purple magnet line. So pretty. Can you see that background? Very gorgeous. This one is a Further From Ordinary. I don't know if that's available or not. And then I got this beautiful one here. Gorgeous. It's called Moon Shattering. This says it's from April 2025. I don't think I ordered this. Let me see. I don't think I ordered this. So I don't have a description. Looks like a kind of a pale blue with some green shimmer and then like pink peach gold flakes in there maybe. Looks so pretty. Called Moon Shattering. Gorgeous. And then I have this beauty too. This one's called Criminal Record. It says it's from March 2025. This looks like a kind of a plum, like a reddish plum base. And then this purple green shimmer maybe. That looks beautiful. So these last 3, I don't know. Daveen Lacquer, if you're watching this, if you sent these to me on accident and you'd like them back, please do let me know. If you sent them to me as a free gift, thank you so, so much. These are beautiful. All right, I have 2 more from this order. These are the mysteries from the Alice in Wonderland collection from April. One is the White Queen mystery and one is the Red Queen mystery. So if you don't want to see these, look away now. Fast forward for a little bit if you don't want to see them. These will be spoilers. There were no pictures online or anything of them. So first up is the White Queen Mystery from April. And this looks gorgeous. This looks like a creamy white, and then it has this green gold, or like golden, may just be a golden shimmer, kind of like a greeny gold though. That looks beautiful. So pretty. And then the other mystery from April is this one, the Red Queen Mystery. This also looks beautiful. Looks like a red, like a cherry red base, and then this kind of same kind of golden green shimmer. That looks pretty. When I placed my second order that we're gonna open up here in just a second, I just ordered that just a few days ago. But that one came very quickly because it wasn't a pre-order at that point. It was all overpours and stuff. But she had an oops on her website of this polish, of the Red Queen. She had an oops batch that she accidentally put in either the wrong shimmer or too much or different. I don't know what it was, but so I got that too. So we'll take a look at that in just a minute. But this looks beautiful too. So this was the Red Queen Mystery. And neither of these were listed on her website anymore. So I'm thinking maybe they are not available anymore. So then I placed another order after she was done packing up all of her orders and had some Overpour and all that good stuff. Like I said, there was that one polish I really wanted that was an older polish that was sold out by the time I got my order in. And then I saw the other day that it was available again, so I went in and placed another order. So this is my second Daveen Lacquer order. Let's see. So I got 5 in this one. All right. See what we got in this order. So in this one, I got this beautiful blue. This one's called Most Everyone's Mad Here. And this was also from the Alice in Wonderland. This one was available, $14, and it was described as a violet base with a strong green, blue, violet shimmer and bright pink, purple, fuchsia, and orange flakies. Very pretty. And then I ordered this pretty one, another kind of blue, purple, blurply thing. This one is called Water Dragon, and this is an older one. It's from February, but it was out there as an overpour. This one was out of stock on her website today, and it was described as a mid-toned purple base with blue to violet shifting shimmer. Very pretty. And then I got this gorgeous one here. Look at this. Beautiful. This one's called, oh, this is the oops batch of the Red Queen Mystery. It's called I Specifically Asked for Red. And what she said about this is it's the Red Queen Oops batch, and it appears more orange from the shimmer. The shimmer makes the polish appear more orange than red. So that's very pretty. I think the Red Queen looks more orange than this one, but this is gorgeous. All right, and then this is the one that I really, really wanted, that I happened to see came back in stock the other day, but unfortunately it's out of stock now. Maybe it'll come back. This gorgeous called Moon Spirit. This is described as a pale sheer but buildable lilac purple base with a strong green to violet holographic shifting shimmer. And then she said, this one is one of my favorites. And I do know in this launch this month, this week, She's gonna have two kind of siblings to this one. I forget what their names are. So there's gonna be two more coming out that will be similar to this, kind of in the same family. So I will be picking those two up for sure. This looks beautiful. And then I have one more here that's called May Mystery. I don't think I saw that on the website, and I don't know if it was maybe on there and didn't, maybe it was on there too early and I really shouldn't have ordered it or something. I'm not really sure. So if you don't want to see the May Mystery, I don't know if it's going to be for sale or if it has been for sale. I really don't know too much, but it's called May Mystery and she hasn't had her May release yet. So if you don't want to see the May Mystery polish, turn away again. Give me a couple minutes to show this off and then you can come back. But this is beautiful. Ready? Here it comes. This one's called May Mystery 2025. And this just looks like a beautiful, like a chartreuse, yellow green kind of a color with maybe some golden shimmer. That looks gorgeous. That looks so pretty. All right, so I think I'm just gonna open this today and then I think I will do a swatch video of all of these tomorrow. Let's go and turn the camera around and finish this up. All right, so I didn't want to swatch those three other polishes up. I want to contact them and make sure that they weren't sent in error because I don't want to swatch them if they want them back or something like that. So I will contact them and then in the next day or two, I will do a swatch video showing off all of these Daveen Lacquers. There's so many and they're so beautiful. So that is all I'm going to have for you today. I wanted to let you say hi to Miss Ruby. I haven't been showing her off. She's a little bit grumpy. I'm grumpy. Yeah. A lot of people have been asking about her in the comments of my other videos. So I just wanted to bring her up to say hello to everybody. This is Miss Ruby. If you haven't seen, I do have a video up from when I first got her. I've only had her a couple of weeks, just adopted her from a rescue. She'd been hit by a car, had a really hard couple of months. I'm not gonna go into all of it again, but she is beautiful and she is the sweetest kitty usually. She doesn't like being held if she doesn't want to be held, but she is a sweetheart and I am very happy to have her. So I just wanted you all to say hi to her, let her say hi to all of you. But that's all I'm gonna do for you today. This was a beautiful Daveen Lacquer order. I'm very excited to get them swatched up, but I do just wanna check on those three that were sent because I don't know if they were sent in error and they would like them back, and if so, I don't wanna swatch them. So that's what I have for you today. Don't forget, they're gonna have their May pre-order this week. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I'm not positive though, but I have in my mind Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. But I could be wrong. Check my community posts and check out the latest post that I did with a listing of all the launches I could find out in the internet. So I got cat hair floating everywhere now. But that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing video. Stay tuned. In a day or two, whenever I can hear back from Daveen Lacquer about those others, I will be doing up a swatch video of these two so you can see them and maybe make a decision if there's any you want to get during their pre-order this week. So, but that's all I have. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you in the comments what you thought of any of these polishes in the bottles. Since that's all you saw. But thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your day with me. I really do appreciate you being here. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but I'm just gonna say goodbye for now.